Thanks for tuning in for another Essential RC Sim racing test, but today we're racing a historic racing car. We are racing the Ferrari 312/67. Now the 312/67 was introduced in 1967. It was raced in that year, starting at Brands Hatch with Bandini and Scarfiotti, the Ferrari team racing drivers at that time. It didn't have massive success during its time, but it did get 3 third positions in the hands of New Zealander Chris Amon during one particular season. I think it's a gorgeous looking racing car of that period. Some might describe it as a bathtub filled with fuel with a massive engine on the back, but I think it looks awesome. Totally different style of driving this type of car. It really does slide around compared to the modern F1 cars of today. But let's not hang around, let's take it to Silverstone, let's put it into a quick race of 4 laps.
Okay, so here we are at Silverstone, all ready to go. Let's get racing. Goggles on. We're off. Loads of smoke at the start. Loads of tyre smoke. Easy into the first corner. Don't want to ruin our race right at the start. These cars really do slide around a lot. You have to be prepared for that. Be prepared to drive sideways and power out of those of the slides around the corners. All the grip is literally down to the rubber on the tarmac, and no very little downforce otherwise. So right, let's concentrate now. Drift into this one. Flick out the tail and drift around onto the main straight. Take it right to the red line. Probably went down a gear too early there. Right on his gearbox, come on. Swap to the outside. Down the gearbox and it flicks out the back. Thirteenth. So you may have played games with driving games with a monitor. There really is no comparison with playing in VR. It is as if you are in the cockpit. Really stretching the engine all the way up the revs. Engine braking is about 75% of the braking effect, it seems. It's as if I can feel the heat from that engine behind me. Getting quite warm. Rift. Right on his back now and pull out. Oh, we're getting squeezed. Stay on the inside. There's a few of us going round. Oh, bollard across my bonnet. We're good. We're up to 4th. Down the gears. And slide and power out of the corner. We're on the inside, wheel on the grass. It's like playing chicken down to this corner. Didn't do too well on that corner. Braked a little bit late. Leaders on the final lap. That's fine. We're not doing bad considering we came. Come on, flick the tail up. Oh, I've been hit. I think I got tapped from behind, and they're so unstable, these cars. It just takes a little bit of a tap and you're out of shape. And we're on the grass. Oh my god. But we're 4th. I think I actually finished going backwards. Fantastic. Oh. So, 4 laps, quite physical. Can't imagine how fit they must have been to have, and brave to have been in these cars. Quite fantastic.
Okay, so that's it for this Essential RC sim driving test. We didn't do too bad on that one, from the back all the way up to 4th, and that historic style of racing is so much fun, even more fun than modern F1 car driving, because you really do get the car sideways and have to balance the power, use the brakes, use engine braking, and around some of those classic circuits as well. A lot of fun. So you might be interested in more content like this, then please subscribe to the Essential RC YouTube channel using the button at the bottom left now, or you might want to join our Facebook group for news, reviews and the occasional free giveaway, both in the RC world and in the sim gaming world as well. So thanks for watching this one. See you next time.